Madame Gazelle is here to see you. Don't worry, I'll delay her until you're ready. A few moments later, they enter together, with Camille trailing behind Madame Gazelle. Their hapless maid is carrying a large parcel with a bow on it. Madame, you have to understand, I tried to stop her. It's true, it was a very sweet attempt, she admits, reassuring Camille with a light pat on her cheek. Satisfied, she sets her focus on you. Bonsoir, Yvette. I've come bearing gifts. This parcel is placed in your hand, she continues. This morning I realized that we're almost the same size. I also know that you, ever the social butterfly, is always looking for novel outfits to wear at parties. Ooh. I looked through my wardrobe and found something that will look a lot better on you than it does on me. In fact, how would you feel about wearing it tonight? I have turned down a nice gift and I won't start now. Are you sure that's the only reason you're in my room while I'm still half naked? I will be polite. I had a feeling you liked being spoiled. Gained favor with her. Go ahead and open it. Reveal a gorgeous black silk dress. Expensive, revealing, and it feels in line with the bourgeoisie. You've been gifted Honorade's outfit. Pulls a pocket watch from her bonnet and takes note before putting it away. It seems like I've already taken too much of your time. If we want to make it to the rendezvous tonight, you'll need some help getting ready. Don't worry, madame. That's something I can... That won't be necessary. Your mistress and I shall attend to this ourselves. Wait, did she just straight up crack the glass? She did. She got angry and cracked the glass. Without another word, Madame Gazelle firmly but politely ushers Camille out of the room. As I was saying, let's get you ready. Of course, this isn't the first time anybody helped you get dressed before. However, those occasions were about comfort and efficiency. A ribbon tied here, a pin placed there, you were the one in control. This is different, being pulled this way and that, being fussily primmed and preened without any consolation to you whatsoever. You're not the one in control here. All that seems to matter is whether your appearance pleases her. Thank her? Yeah. I'm glad you're grateful, she replies with a contented smile. I've always enjoyed dressing others up like this, even when I was a child. Of course, I had no idea why I was doing any of it back then. I just knew that I liked it. I liked being in control of all the details and liked it even more when they fought back, but I still got my way. Gained a little favor with much more clearly defined Madame Gazelle. Look at yourself in the mirror and you have to admit Honorade has good taste. She spent some time adjusting your bonnets, but before you know it, these adjustments slowly turned into something firmer, more sensual. At the moment you submit to her touch, she pulls away, leaving you wanting more. Shall we go? She asks innocently, as if it was all in your imagination. Oui, Madame Gazelle. Do you always dress up girls in your clothes before you romance them, or am I just special? Are you sure, Madame Gazelle? Perhaps we should just stay in. I have to know. Oh, that is tempting, she leans close to whisper in your ear. I've already spent far too much effort to have the world miss out on how perfect I've made you look. So you will do exactly as I say, do you understand? Good, I'm glad we understand each other. You in favor with Madame Gazelle? Yeah. She's got one thing on her mind. And it's disgusting, and I am here for it. Let's go be scandalous together. Together the three of you head out where Renee is waiting for you with Madame Gazelle's carriage. She holds the door open for you, and soon the two of you are whisked off to your destination. After spending the first half of the day getting ready, you head out for your rendezvous. Unfortunately, you can feel the exhaustion set in as soon as you step out the door. Tonight is going to be long. Yeah, I know. The first time visiting the fine dining room of Le Grande Taverne Londres, a few aristocrats glance up at their tables, take your measure before returning to their splendid food. This is now available as a rendezvous location. Ever since you arrived together, she has been standing far closer than the rules of politeness might allow. It's easy to forget how good she is at looming over people. Oh, this is quite pleasing, she says, looking at you through narrowed eyes. She slowly circles you like a panther. You've done quite well. You've gained a staggering amount of favor with Madame Gazelle. Turning her attention from you, she surveys your location. I absolutely adore this place. The food is exquisite, the lavish decor is excellent, and you know how much I love being served. You gained some favor with Madame Gazelle. It seems that Madame Gazelle already knows the staff quite well, and they have a solid rapport. She orders for you, but the food they give you is exquisite. At one point, the owner, Monsieur Beauvilliers comes out to speak with you, the both of you. He cuts a comical figure with a portly statue, twinkling eye, and a sword on his hip. It seems that he and Madame Gazelle know each other quite well, as he has a special dessert brought into your table as a gift. The two of you split it, but she lets you have the lion's share. A few hours later, you realize it's starting to get late, and the two of you depart together. Looking at Madame Gazelle, it feels like today went quite well.